Hey Pisces, how are y'all? It is the goddess naturally over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads, and I am back with a reading for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm always sending y'all love, light, peace, powerful, positive, protective, um, prosperous energy. All right, y'all, let's get into the reading, okay? I've missed y'all. I hope you guys are doing well, Pisces, okay? I always hope you guys are doing your best and learning and uh, thriving, you know, in these streets, okay? In these streets of life. Let's see what messages are going to come up for you, Pisces. Shit, this is a ground shaker right here. Alrighty. The first card out for you, Pisces, is Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. And I'm going to let you see that. I see purity, Pisces. When I see this, I see and I feel purity. I also feel a magnetic energy within you, okay? And also, you may have a lot of wisdom, or people consider you very wise, Pisces, and you receive your wisdom from the spiritual realm, from the realm of the unknown or the unexplainable or uncomprehensible, because you can attempt to explain things, but will everybody comprehend the things that you say? So a lot of times you may choose silence and actions. It's like you're an example here, Pisces. A leader, an example, okay? Pure, okay? Um, Very receptive. You could be receiving a lot of messages and a lot of downloads. You could be having telepathic moments where you may be experiencing picking up on other people's thoughts, okay, maybe thinking about somebody, and then here they go, they pull up or they call you, or in some shape you may be just getting a lot of those type of moments happening. I feel like maybe you've come from a moment of solitude, or maybe you've recently came out of some type of transformative energy where things are not the same as they once were, where you are not the same as you once were, like you're forever like evolving, or maybe you're evolving maybe you're evolving very rapidly, or maybe you've had another like dark night of the soul, or maybe you have like a revelation or a realization, leaving a part of you that no longer serves you behind, and also becoming one with nature or your roots, okay? Roots could be significant, or just like nature. um, could be significant at this moment. Alrighty, let's see what else we have here. Haha, we have unknown territory. All right, and we just spoken about the unknown Pisces, the unknown realm, the unknown. It's just like you are exactly where you need to be, and again, this wisdom, and it could have felt cold, or maybe the people around you could have been cold. Okay, maybe you've had a some cold days in these winter months. Okay, or maybe this reading is hinting about something specifically that has occurred or has help you within this transformation that you maybe you're leaving something behind um that was with you through this winter, but as you cross over into the times now where things may be brightening up and warming up, maybe you had to go through a journey. Maybe you had to leave some things behind. And a lot of times I feel like you were just curious and you were just trying to find your way out of maybe a cold place. Maybe you felt cold or the people around you felt cold, okay? Maybe you felt very lonely, but there was a lot of solitude too. I feel like I feel a lot of solace and solitude here that you've been going through. Okay. But this is when you were really learning and actively using and developing this wisdom. It's like through the challenging moments and the challenging times, even during the cold times or the closed off times, where you just needed solitude because you were trying to maybe figure this situation out or to figure life out at this moment. And maybe you really had to use your wisdom, you know, like never before. So maybe you have come into a wisdom and an understanding that you've never and an understanding that you've never experienced before. Maybe it was awe inspiring to you. I just see you willing and using this wisdom, exercising it. It's almost like maybe you've it's like almost like you're working with some type of universal law, or maybe you found a way that like you've came across some like new wisdom or new information, or you've um found a way to like you found a way to do things. Say for instance, here's an example. You're bowling, okay? And some of y'all could be actually bowling or thinking about doing that as well. Say for instance, you're bowling and you found this perfect technique that gets you strikes most of the time. Like every time you do this, you've kind of like mastered how to get these strikes. So now you're using it, okay? Now you're using it, and now maybe you're experimenting with it, okay? You're racking up on the wins with this method. So maybe there's like some type of universal law or universal method that you've seen, like that you've seen something work out for you several times before, and it's like it's new to you at the same time, where you're still exploring it, and it has all this it has this great feeling to it. Okay. All right, we got fellow travelers. Support is all around you. And it's like you just it's like you've attained this wisdom, and you've really harnessed it, and now you're creating from it. Now you're experiencing, and to come, I would say, to come, or now maybe I don't know where you all everyone is at on their timelines, but some of you guys are on every timeline. Some of you guys are in the process of learning this and exercising this newfound workings that you've had. Some of you guys are, you've learned to master it, you've attained this, and then you're just like in this magnetic energy where you are pure and you're drawing things in. It's like you've harnessed it, now it's ready for results. And then some of you guys are experiencing the results now, where you're seeing the different world that you're creating. Everything is plentiful and blooming and blossoming around you. There's so many beautiful things around you. Um, it's like some of y'all maybe were doing chakra work, okay, aligning your chakras, or maybe the work that you've been doing has done that for you or aided you in that. There's like beautiful, beautiful. Your surroundings is beautiful. Maybe you have a beautiful home, or maybe you've purchased some beautiful land, or you're going to, or maybe you're in a new area where things are just thriving. And yeah, they are some challenges, and there have been some challenges, but for now, it's just the appreciation that look at this that I've created. Look at the wonder, the feeling of wonder when achieving or bringing these things into the physical realm. All right, let's put this deck up. All right, Pisces. I'm also hearing lesson learned. Like you've learned a lesson. Okay, you've passed some type of level, or you've attained some wisdom. And it's like you don't have to go through the same struggles or the same cycle anymore. You found out how to um, break a cycle, or to beat a cycle, you know, complete a cycle. Alrighty, what messages? Whoa. Alright, we have the Two of Swords flying out, guys. Flying out and flipping over. Flipping over and flying out. The Two of Swords. What else do we have? For Pisces, what messages do you want them? Alrighty. We have, okay, the Seven of Swords. A lot of swords energy here, Pisces. Alrighty, alrighty. But we also have the star. We also have the star. All right, we have the Empress at the bottom. Alrighty. I feel like Pisces that there was once an area where you had so much care for, so much love and emotions for. I say love, but love and emotions for. This could be a person, place, or thing. There was so much love here, and there is still love and emotions and feelings here, but you choose to block those out in order to protect yourself. It's almost like somebody is coming towards you or something is coming towards you and it is trying to, you know how somebody is trying to that's just like people that come to me and ask me, "Can you teach me how to read cards?" And I honestly feel like this is nothing that can really be taught. You can go to a class and they could, and this is just my opinion, guys. You can go to a class and you can learn information or you can memorize the meanings of different things, but you have to be on a certain path in order to use and in order to follow your own intuition. And a lot of times, your intuition, your intuition is what you use when you're reading the cards. And that's nothing that can be taught. It's almost like it's almost like people on YouTube channel where like they get on, they start a channel and they buy views or they buy likes or some shit like that. And some of y'all could know people that do this. Some of y'all could have did this. They buy views or they buy likes. They buy things because they want to get to a place faster. It's almost like wanting to not do the work. Basically, somebody's here is not wanting to do the healing work. They think they are. They're thinking they have gotten away with it. But the truth is, you're not allowing anybody to come in that is not doing or has done the work. Someone is trying to run away from healing. But I feel like where they're running to, the doors have been locked or blocked, access denied. This person's access is denied. And the very thing that they left behind is going to stop them from moving forward. The very part that they try to go around or try to it's just like trying to do somebody trying to do your hair and they ain't got all the right equipment So they like, oh, we gonna leave this out and leave that out since we ain't got it, and or somebody trying to bake a cake and they ain't got no eggs, they ain't, they ain't they ain't got no oil, they missing some important ingredients. It's like, oh no, this is not a cake. Without that, go back. This is not what we asked for. So it's like something, the very thing that someone thought they can do without is the very thing that blocks them from moving forward. This person doesn't see this blockage. It's almost like somebody's gonna run into a wall, and someone is not gonna have any choice but to face and to get this healing or to be authentic. There could also be some truth that has not been told, and someone thinks that they are getting away with this, but this person is not going to have any choice. And if this is a place, this place could have thought that they got away with this, but boom, they're not going to have any choice but to face um, themselves, but to be upright. It's like nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide. Be upright. The color red could be significant. Somebody could call somebody red too, but the color red could be significant. Somebody could be hot headed. Somebody could be quick on their feet to do things. They could be try to use their mind very quickly, very tactical. Like this person could have also been pulling all types of tricks. They could have been pulling all types of tricks. They could have been this way in front of one person, this way in front of another person. You know, but it's like it ends here, or you're like it ends here. Maybe your energy is forcing someone to heal. And it's like you don't even have to do anything. This is the part about it. You don't even have to do anything. This is going to naturally happen just by you sitting in your power and you being who you are. You're not going to accept selfishness. You're not going to allow anybody to leave you behind as well. There's somebody who tried to leave you behind only to bump into you. Somebody tried to leave you behind only to run right into you. Also, somebody is going to be haunted, or this person is like you pulled them on them, like this person is going to feel haunted by this. Not because you are hunting this person, but because the manner in which things are going to unfold This person's going to think they saw a ghost or they saw a duplicate, you know. This person is going to have to check like their eyesight or something. Somebody might need to check their eyesight. I'm not a physical doctor, nor am I licensed to give medical advice. I'm just reading the energy from the cards and going off my intuition. So take with the information I give reasonably and responsibly, and consult your doctor. Um, 222 could be significant. Okay, there could be there could have been multiple chances and multiple decisions. Somebody is going to have to make a decision. It's like somebody being forced to make a decision. It is no longer up to them. They are going to be forced to make this decision. And this could be very hard. This could be very challenging. But it's going to end. It's going to this is going to be completed finally. With the help of God or Holy Spirit, the spiritual realm. Okay. Um, but this person is gonna take like a double take, Pisces. They're gonna think you are a magician. They're gonna think you're a magician. Okay, let's pull some more cards because I feel like this person is gonna think. What do we have here? We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Hmm. I feel like you're gonna be protecting what is yours. I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, there's looking, you know what I'm saying? There's waiting. Someone is waiting for this to happen as well, or very defensive. Somebody is not gonna get caught off guard by this. Somebody may be protecting their legacy here, or what's theirs, or their treasure, or their inheritance, or their family here. Somebody is not going to allow anybody to further, they're not going to allow anybody to come up against what they've built. It's like somebody here about to fuck around and find out. There is not going to be any feelings. It's not going to be a chance to talk about things. It's not going to, you're going to go straight to healing. Like this person is going to have to run and heal. The very individual, and they're going to be, this is going to be a surprise to them. There's somebody here who doesn't see what's coming to them, and they think that they are getting away with what they've done. This person is going to be met with a surprise because the very thing that they have done, or the very method that they have done to someone, this is going to come and bite them in of such a similar way that it's going to make them think that you're a magician, or they're going to have to check their eyes. Okay, make sure they're seeing correctly, like somebody can't believe their eyes or something. And then there's somebody here who expects this to happen, who will not, there's somebody here who will not allow this to happen. There's somebody here who is blocking. There's somebody here who is awaiting um awaiting this as well. And somebody is protecting their legacy, their fortune, their inheritance. Somebody is protecting their happiness. Somebody is also doing something to like protect their generation, to protect the youth, to protect their happiness, their love, um their companionship. Is like somebody lives in a beautiful world and they'll be damned, or they've built a wonderful life for themselves and their family, and they'll be damned if they let somebody in to mess it up. All right, we got the Eight of Pentacles here, and we have the King of Swords. Somebody could not be wanting to put in the work, or have been lying about work or where they've been going to instead of work. Maybe somebody has just not been doing the work. Maybe somebody has been trying to skate by and do things underhanded, or use these methods that are a little shady, instead of putting in the actual work and gaining things in a decent and an honest way, achieving what they desire in an honest way. And there's like a judgment being made, or a truth being told about this. I mean, somebody is wondering if you know too, or if you can see, or they think they're getting away with things. There's such a psychic energy here. There's such a like a knowing energy, such a tapped in in tune energy here. And somebody is just wondering like, whoa, how much do you know? Um how far is this gonna go? Okay, this person this person wanted to see if you would recognize this, or I don't know why they tried to. It's like they cannot get get past you, and it's not like physically. It's past your psyche or your subconscious. It's like they cannot get things past you. You are protected. Spirit, universe, God, source energy, whatever it is that you believe in personally, it is protecting you, ready, on guard, blocking you from things that don't mean you well. It's like this person is getting eaten up or overtaken by this huge wave of psychic energy. It's crazy. Let me know if this resonate with any of you guys in the comments below, please. Because I just see it. you are very nurturing. You know, there could be children around you too. Okay. Or there could be like some support that you give to children, or that if that is some type of foundation somebody could give to some type of foundation to children, or maybe children mean something to you, or maybe you give some type of stability to them, or vice versa. Okay. There could be some creative things coming, some manifestation coming, some things that are in your mind, or in the imagination or the dream realm, that is about to take place physically. It's like you know how to bring things here physically from the unknown, okay, from the uncomprehensible realm, okay, for some. Maybe you people view you as a big dreamer. People could view you as, like, you could be someone who has such big dreams, and people could be like, yeah, that shit'll never happen in their mind. But to you, it's totally like a reality, or you feel so deserving of it, and you're going to manifest it because of the way that you think. And a lot of people may back away from you, or think that you're too like, they could think that you're airheaded or in the clouds, or like just dreamy, and you're Pisces. So yes, but people could literally at this moment be really feeling that way about you. I feel like you have somebody fenced in on both sides. Like somebody is gonna have to surrender or something, because, and it's not in a bad way, it's just one side is completely blocked, and the other side is this big psychic energy ball that is consuming everything in a positive way. It's almost like um it's almost like a demon or a vampire that is running away from the sunlight, and they're trapped outside. They cannot go into hiding on time, and the sun is coming up. So it's like nowhere this person could run to. This person just has to now face the inevitable. Um, and that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for your energy. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Catch the goddess in another video. Peace.